is your first impression of somebody, I feel like when you meet somebody on the street for the first time, or a job interview or something of that nature. I would say my style is kind of a mix between some luxury pieces, some expensive pieces, but a lot of pieces that can be acquired cheaply, or you can get cheaper pieces that will give you that look. So I keep a little bit of the skater involved in it. I also like a lot of the higher end streetwear as well, so it kind of blends in between. With black being one of my favorite colors, I like to also sprinkle in some of the street bath aspects. Flannels around the waist during like 2013, 2014, that was when that was popping. And that's where like pieces like this Il Roots hockey top came in. Really nice, I got that on Black Friday of 2013. So that was really like that aesthetic during that time period, and I still carry some of that with me. My style's changed a ton in the last like 5 years. So I was at one point wearing nothing but like brands I sold at Zumiez, Diamond Supply, Hundreds, all the shit. Like I rep these brands. That phase ended at one point when I started getting into Supreme and Bape and stuff like that, and that took over for a while. But there'll always be pieces that I carry with me as my style evolves, but there'll be a lot that drops off. Like styles change, and to be fashion forward and to be involved in the fashion environment, you need to keep up with a lot of this stuff. And it's not that you need to always buy into every trend, but you need to at least acknowledge, if you were really about it, then you really need to acknowledge some of these trends, even if you don't like them. Acknowledge, hey, this is a popular trend right now, but it sucks. Plenty of that. Like just lining up at Foot Locker, grabbing your pair of Jordans every Saturday, and then grabbing a matching t-shirt off of the rack to the right as you're heading to the register is not putting thought and energy into a look or an outfit or a style or an aesthetic. By the time I'm going to bed at night, I know what I'm wearing tomorrow morning and what I'm doing as far as like my work shirt. You know what I mean? Like, am I just throwing this over my work shirt, or am I wearing a jacket? But I'm pretty much always wearing some heat. It's pretty great. There's shit like this. Alpha Industries makes bomber jackets. This same jacket, quality-wise, Fear of God will put out for $600, and people will buy it. It is just as warm. I tried on the one in Kith. Don't try to tell me it's more warm just because it has a tag on it that costs $600. On the flip side, you have something like this that is, I think, like you said earlier, a statement. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't cheap. This is one of my personal grails. That my current girlfriend, Josie, thank you, shouts out. Saint Laurent, Hetty Boo. It's pretty amazing. There's gonna be some things, some trends that come out of our generation that younger generations are gonna look at us and be like, what the fuck were you doing that for? Like when I see somebody that still has a mullet, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing that for? But I didn't grow up in that time period, so I mean, once upon a time it was business in the front, party in the back, you know? Obviously, if you're not about the culture, you're not going to know that, which is fine. There's plenty of things about other cultures that you can only do so much. I don't know. Red just is just at this point. People gotta learn to let stuff die.